All right, you guys have seen my face way too much today, and the day has gone on. It's summer. I look a little hammered, but I am really, really excited. Hopefully, I don't know when this started. I can't stand going live from my desktop, but I'm really excited to hang out with you guys again. You've seen my face way too much today, but I want to discuss these new marketing kits. As you guys jump on, just comment below. I do hate that I have to scroll down to see your comments, but anyway, I want to discuss these new marketing kits and get answers to all of your questions. Now, I am learning about this the same as you. I had heard what it was, but now just trying to put all the things together and make it make sense and make everything super clear for you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check your email. There is a lot of information in there. And okay, hi Margie. There's a lot of information in there, and in a second I will go through and look at all of your comments. I'll probably answer them after. I'll scroll through a second, but I wanted to just cover this. So if you have not checked your email, go check your email. Corporate has rolled out something that they have never done before, and I think it is so smart. I have spent at the beginning of my business a lot of money purchasing products to share with people, to collaborate, to connect with influencers, to just kind of get the word out in marketing. And they've made it so much more affordable and so much easier for us to do that. So I want to talk about this. And then I also think it would be amazing to have a spot. So I'm just thinking as we go to share what it is that we are doing and getting creative. So that's what else I like is they are letting us take the reins on this and be creative. There's also going to be some rules. There's things to help us stay compliant, but I think that these will be a huge opportunity to get creative if you're feeling stuck in your business. Just there's so much more that you can do. You're not just stuck. You can't there's so much to do, and these marketing kits will be huge. Okay, so here's a couple things that I wanted to talk about. So from now until the end of the month, so June 30th, we have the opportunity to purchase these marketing kits. There are 4 different ones. I believe in Australia there's 3 different ones, as they don't have as many hats as we do here in the US and Canada. But there's 4 different kits and they have a couple different prices on them. So one of them is light and tights. One of them is leggings. That is our bread and butter. We know that if we can get somebody in a light and tight, they are going to be obsessed with our products for life, and we want to serve them by getting them into our leggings. So one of the kits is a pair of light and tights. Here in the US it's 150. I know in Canada I believe it's 195 for 5, you guys, 5 pairs of the black pocket line tight 7/8. And then I just saw the Australia email, and I can't remember the product price on those, but I will put it in the comments below as well, or if you know it, drop it below. And then we also have a couple different hats, and you can get 10 hats for $75. Now, these are amazing different promotional items and marketing items that you can utilize to build your businesses and to grow your network, to meet new people, to get the word out about your business to so many different people. And there's many different ways to do that. We're going to talk about how to stay compliant here in a second, but something that you can obviously do, and I know Nu Skin does this. Nu Skin is another network marketing company if you haven't heard of them, but they invite one of their customers or a follower or a friend to post a before and after, right? So you can get a light and tight, go to the marketing page, create your own a before and after of before you put on the light and tights to after, the smoothing capabilities. Maybe it's the squat test of the black pocket light and tights between other brands, or Zaya versus another brand. I mean, we never want to take down other brands, so you just kind of say other brands, but how we compare. It's almost like the really shocking pictures that people are like, wait, what? I want one of those. I want to look at one of those. So you kind of can give them a graphic to post, and you can say, if you get one sell, at least one sell generated, I will give you a pair of leggings, I will give you a hat, I will give you whatever. Or maybe you give them a graphic to share, you invite them to do it. Maybe they get a hat for doing it, and then if they generate 3 orders, they get the free pair of leggings, and you've created a party link for them to shop through and share with their friends, so they're also getting free and discounted Zaya. So it's almost like a mini party, but you're also jumping and meeting new people, the attraction marketing, meeting new people, connecting, and getting your business out that way. You can use them as giveaways. I saw another rep talking, and I think that this is a great idea, is going to some of your best customers, offering them to do a a review or a post on their feed or in their stories or whatever, and offering them a free pair of the Lion Tights or a very discounted pair, because you're getting 5 for 150 here in the US, which is just like an insane amount of money to be paying for such an incredible pair of leggings. So really you can kind of do it however you want and whatever fits for your budget, but this is amazing, right? Like this gives just kind of opens us up to so much more. So there's so many more ideas, collaborations. You can send them to, I would say, don't reach out to big influencers. I don't feel like people listen to them as much anymore when they refer things, but you could send something to a micro influencer, somebody with 3,000 to 8,000 to 10,000 followers, and offer, say, hey, if you will, I will send you a pair of leggings to review, tag me, do a couple stories on it, and just kind of get it out that way. You could do a giveaway on your page for a pair of leggings. Now, there's a couple different ways, because obviously when you come to the leggings, there's sizing. So the hats are a little bit easier option there if you don't want to deal with sizing, but when you come to the leggings, there is going to be sizing. You can decide who you're going to connect with first before you go and order them, and then you're going to order them in all their sizes, and then you're going to ship to them individually. So we are in charge of shipping individually to whoever we're sending them to. But so if you don't want to deal with sizing, go the hat route. If you don't care about sizing, maybe you just buy a couple different extra pairs. Maybe you're a brand new rep and you want different pairs in your stockpile to do drop-offs and handoffs and let people try on. That's amazing. What these are not for is to just go and resell for a higher price, right? So that is what these are not for. We can't sell resell sites. If you are getting them, these are for marketing. But you can also incentivize hostesses. So, hey, host a party. If you hit the $600 rewards tier, you will earn a free pair of leggings. So there's that option too. Now, none of this is returnable without voiding the price, right? You can't return a couple of them. You can exchange for different sizes, but you cannot return them without voiding the whole price of the discount. So obviously. Okay. As you have questions, like I said, mark them below. I want to make sure I have everything. I think that this is so huge. I know Nu Skin, like I said, does it. They get massive results off of these referral posts. I know you've seen them. They do like the self-tanner, like leg with self-tanner, leg without self-tanner. So if you're going to do these, I mean, come up, get creative. But it's usually like the shocking posts that people are like, oh my gosh, you can't see that. You can see those are not squat proof, and those ones are definitely squat proof. So kind of showing that. So booking party incentive, yes, you can do that. What you also cannot do is incentivize to sign up. You cannot say, if you sign up today, I have a pair of leggings, a free pair of leggings for you. That is not okay. That's against policy and procedure. They will not allow that. So in order to stay compliant, to be able to stay up with our brand and our standards, make sure not to be doing that. So not to recruit. What else is awesome is you make commissions on these kits. So if you purchase them retail, well, you can't purchase them with your discount because they are so discounted, but you're going to purchase them as a individual customer order. I can't remember what it's called now in the back office. You can't purchase them through, no customers can purchase these. So in your back office, you can purchase them through, I believe it's customer party or individual customer order, I think is what it's called. And you will make LPV, QPV, and CPV, meaning you will get lifetime personal volume, monthly volume, and you will make commissions on it. So that is also amazing. So they're even cheaper, really, if you're thinking about the money that you're getting back. And they cannot be placed through a party or an event. You cannot purchase them through an event, and do not add anything else to the order when you're purchasing them. So just purchase them alone in your back office. And I think that I've got everything, but you guys, it's time to get creative. You can comment below with some ideas that you are going to do. I know some people want to try new avenues, and I want to just encourage you to have confidence that what if you opened a brick and mortar store of an activewear company? What would you be doing to promote it? What would you be doing to get the word out? What would you be doing to market yourself? This is what you have done, but you are now a brick and mortar in your own home. This is your brick and mortar. So really, the people you can connect with are endless. Some you've already connected with, offer this stuff to them. So there's so many ways to utilize this. I think it will be huge, especially as we know that you can get so many people hooked on these leggings because they are so amazing. And I love so much that corporate has done this. let me look at the questions really quick. Yeah. So the other thing that I want you guys to also, hotness, Randy. I am so hot right now. I have a cold. I do not feel good today. But the other thing, last thing, I'm almost done, that I want you guys to have confidence in is your own ideas. So and I love sharing ideas, but I want you to also go, if I did know how to share these and I did know how to market and I did know how to ask somebody and I did know who to ask, who would that be? Turn yourself into the expert. So get ideas from other people, but also be in charge and like be forward thinking and creative for your business. And I think that you will find so much more confidence and know like the sky, there is no limit on what it is that you can do because you are in charge and you are the creator. So I love that. Drop your comments below so we can keep like bouncing ideas off of each other, and we'll check back in here shortly and share your wins with it. We want to hear it all. Share your wins with your teams, share your ideas with your teams. It's going to be awesome. So I think that's it. You're not going to see my face in here again today, I swear. But that's all. Have a good day.